Okay folks, I have another glitch to show you in Killzone Mercenary. This one allows me to walk off the map and go out of bounds and see a bunch of things I'm not normally supposed to see. And this one is quite extensive and I think you're going to like it. But I'm in chapter 7 of the campaign here, and I'm going to have a little bit of a battle to do here first. I just want to give you an idea of where I'm at. I'm close to the end of the mission, and I've just went through the embassy here, and I'm going out into the main road here, and I just have to kill some of the ISA soldiers. I'm working for the Hellgast in this chapter. The Hellgast. And just a few more to kill here. All right, so let me grab their ammo and I'll give you an idea of what I'm about to do here.
You have to lower the bridge.
Okay. So he wants me to go over there and lower the bridge, but I'm going to go a different route. Just to give you an idea, off to the side is a lot of, this is the city of Hellgast, or not the city, this is the planet Hellgast, or Helgen, or whatever you call it. And there's a lot of structures in the distance that you normally don't get to go to. Like I said, I went through this structure right here. I never went through all these others. They built a lot of stuff in the background to give you some nice views as you're going through this beautiful game. But we're actually going to go to some of those buildings back there by doing a little trick here at the fence. So we're going to go back to this corner here next to this burning car, and I'm going to jump on this pile of rubble right there and jump onto the fence about right there. And it's going to allow me to go over the fence and into the scenery, which is pretty cool. The jumping takes some careful timing, but it shouldn't take too long. There we go. So I've made it up here on the ledge. It took me quite a few attempts, but luckily you can do a lot of attempts back to back to back, and eventually you'll get up there. So I'm where I'm not supposed to be, so let's have some fun exploring. And I've already done this a few times before just to see how big a glitch this is, and it is quite big. We're just getting started here. So this is a building in the background. That's pretty much what the purpose of this building is. And you can see there's kind of like a sculpture here, but inside there's some tile on the walls and not much else. You can't do anything in this room other than walk around. There's nothing going on in here. And why should there be anything going on? Now, some of these things we can walk through like that, and we can go behind this building like this. And now we have to take a right-hand turn, and now we're actually behind that building. Or maybe it's right here. Yeah, this is the building right here that we were just in. You can see my footprints, except the back wall is transparent when we are looking this way, so I can't proceed anymore there. And we're starting to see weird stuff, and we're just going to keep walking this way and see what we find. We can see like the exterior of some of these buildings. This is what they look like from the other side of the background. And we have some water that is kind of glowing a little bit. There's a car, or pieces of a car, I'm not sure. And we'll go this way. And we can get closer to the background or the skybox or whatever it is. And we see the Helgen buildings being burned. This takes place during the events of Killzone 2. And once again, we see the water. I don't want to get too close to the edge here. And we can see those flames up close. We're just going to walk through this wall here if it lets us. And here we go. Now things are starting to look really weird. This looks like something out of the Twilight Zone or something like that. It's kind of creepy. There's halfway formed buildings just floating in the air. Looks like my bullet goes all the way to them. Now, I don't want to get too close to the edge, but you can see this big rupture in the game right here. I probably don't want to fall down that. We still see smoke on the horizon. These buildings floating around. Things are blinking in and out of existence. Look at that. Wow. We'll go back this way because we have to, or else we'll fall off the edge. I'm going to send the drone out. I don't think it'll last very long, but we'll see if it lets us.
Mantis engine online.
Well, I'm going so far. Well, can't go any further that direction, so we'll go over here. When it gets fuzzy like that, I can't continue to fly in that direction because it'll explode. Let's just go underneath and see what we can see. This game has incredible backgrounds, and we can see they put a lot of work into those backgrounds. And right here is just a mysterious door. Ooh, it cleared up a lot here. I don't have much time though. I got a time limit on this drone. It's about to run out of energy. Well, that was pretty cool. Let's go this way. I hope you guys enjoy glitches like this because this game is full of them as I'm discovering more and more by the day. And there's that door that we saw just sitting there. Doesn't really serve a purpose. This is a crashed ship. And let's see. We can't go this way. There's like a wall there. But we can go this way. And that's the embassy that I was just in. And some of it keeps appearing and disappearing. Look at that. I actually played through all that to get to this point. This looks like a wall right there. Wow. I'm not going to walk over that. We'll go this way. There's walls here, and I just got to figure out how to get around them. Yikes. I got back here somehow. You can see there's a street that is formed. I don't think they needed to build it this much out of the way, but like I said, they put a lot of work into the backgrounds. And here we have this crater that we normally can't walk through. And it's bordered by barbed wire right here. And we can't get over that, or can I? And this is just the normal road that I'm supposed to take and finish the stage. And this is pretty much all I want to show you today. Let me see if I can walk across this barbed wire. No, I can't. But and I don't know how I would get back to the normal game. I would probably just kill myself rather than walk all that way. But it's a really cool glitch. I hope you enjoyed the video. Long live Killzone.